Good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you out there. How you all doing this morning? Hope everyone is all feeling good and all feeling blessed today on the 15th day of July. One day before Father's Day. This is Brother Tyrone, Global International Kingdom reporter. Made the trip all the way out. I'm out here in Santa Ana right now at the Life Center, waiting for Brother George and the rest of the Room Line brothers to get here. Good morning, Brother Josh. I know I'm supposed to be over on your side this morning, Paramount, but with the time crunch and everything, because yours starts at 9 and this one starts at 9, and I'm not even going to be over here too long today and everything, because I'm going to be heading over to LA to another event for the post office unveiling. But guess what? When Traveler Change, when they have their picnic, I definitely will be sure to come to it and see everyone and everybody. But I'm over here at the Life Center this morning for the Father's Day conference, and as I got here this morning, and just to let you know, this is Brother Jason. It's just some brothers from Traveler Change They came up this morning. This brother Jason in the house is always awesome.
Good morning, praise God. God bless you.
God, and that's Brother Josh right here. That's right. God mowed on Brother Mr. Clean over here, y'all.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah, you got brother from Traveler Change that had came in this morning, and as you see right behind me, as well also too, we're all just getting ready to have a good awesome time this morning today for this Father's Day conference that's going to be taking place. I will be bringing to you and delivering to you, a bit of the coverage as well also too. But I'm not going to be here that long I'm not going to be here that long or anything. That's why Josh, that's why I want to get over here this morning. Get over here first. If there's still a little bit more time, I still want to try to make it over there. If not, I have to head back. Going to be heading back over into LA because from noon to 3 p.m. today, the Kingdom Reporter, which is me, Brother Tyrone, I'm going to be over in LA on Vermont Avenue today at the U.S. Post Office, because it's going to be history. It's going to be total history in the making today, because this afternoon, in which I am very blessed to be part of the unveiling of the post office, unveiling of the U.S. Post Office for soul singer Marvin Gaye. And as you probably may know, just 2 months ago on April 2nd, just on his birthday, the U.S. Postal Service, they had issued a stamp on his birthday, and here we are 2 months later. 2 more months later, June the 15th, there's going to be a post office that's going to be named after him, and I definitely going to be in that area. I definitely will be letting all of you know of when I will be going live, because if all of you are a fan of his music like I am, you definitely want to check this out and watch this as well also too. And I'm also going to be shouting out, going to be doing an acknowledgement to a special person as well, in which I am not going to say, because this person has pushed so hard to getting Marvin Gaye issued on the stamp, and it happened. We made it happen, and I'll put it to you like this: when I get over there, that's when I will talk, and that's when I will explain to you about it a little bit more. But for right now, I'm over here in the Life Center here in Santa Ana right now. And like I said, waiting for Brother George and the rest of the Brew Line brothers to get here as well, also too. And like I said, got some members, got some brothers, not members. What did I just say? Got some brothers from Chapel of Change that is here this morning, and from Chapel of Change this morning. But you know what? Let's go out. Let's take a walk out to the. Walk out to the front. When you come for the first time, You will, of course you are going to be meted and greeted by a brother whom I had just met just a few minutes ago, and he's also a living testimony as well, because I had just watched a couple of his video, and I do have to say this to you and I do have to say this also too. This is also the God of the millennium. This is brother Donnie over here, right here, that you see, gentlemen. And yes, you are live right now. This is brother Donnie. This is brother Donnie over here. I had just got to watching this brother not one but two of his videos just now. And all I can just say to all of you out there, and I can tell you right now, what God has done to this brother right here, He can do the same for you. And brother Donnie, it is so such an honor, to meet you, brother. I meet your brother today, brother Donnie. What you had told me just now, Donnie, there's a brother out there that could be going through what you had explained to me, and just watching on your video. What I want you to do right now, I want you to talk to them right now into this camera, and do let you know, and just share with them of what you had experienced and what you have been through, and how God is just continues just working your life, bro.
Bottom line is, when God calls you, there's nothing you can do to change it. Nothing you can do to stop it. When God has a calling in your life and you're going to serve Him, and especially if you say you want help from God, help, I'll serve you, God, I'll serve you. Once you open your mouth and say, God, I'll serve you, whatever it takes, God's going to take you for your word, and He's going to discipline you like you His kid, His child, and God will direct you and guide you to His righteousness, to His path, to what He wants in your life. God is good. God is that good. God can change any man. I was once I grew up like 12 years old, violent, nut. 12 years old, I was already locked up. Broke some guy's ribs with a baseball bat. I was just, but God's that good. We can just change everything now. Now my middle name's Brother Love. So, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. God will change it, turn your whole situation around, and make it for His honor, His glory, to get Him be exalted, not you, not man. I get mixed up sometimes with my testimony, because it was crazy, but the best testimony is if you don't have a testimony. You didn't go through the drugs, the gangs. That's the best testimony.
Amen. Amen. And thank you so. And you know what? And like I have said, and like I have also have said before, what God has done for this brother, he too can do the same for you. And what is taking place this morning is the Father's Day conference that's also taking place. Father to Father conference that's taking place here today. They kicked it off last night, right? They had kicked it off last night, and you don't want to miss it today. You truly don't want to miss this today. We're at 1920. I hope I got it. Yeah, 1920 East 17th Street here in the city of Santa Ana. If you don't got nothing to do, I will say if you don't got nothing to do, I'll just tell you two words: get here. Get here, and come. Okay, get here, be here this morning. Come listen to an awesome praise and worship, and also most important, come listen to a very, very powerful message, in which I am not going to tell you who. You have to come down, because I don't want to give it away or nothing, anything. I don't want to give it away or anything. Yes. And when you come, shake this brother's hand also too, because this brother is a living testimony. Okay, check. Brother Donnie over here. You shake this brother's hand, and this is the official crossing guard here in Santa Ana. Okay,
crossing guard / security. In other words, all of everything. Okay, all of everything. And I probably may add some more to it also too. See, and to show you, and let me tell y'all something. This is no fake or nothing or anything. Okay, I can tell you this right now. Okay, I can tell you. See, this is the real thing. Okay, and I am not going to put my hand in this because I had went through this when I was a kid. But it's actually. Hey, we're gonna handcuff him and make him a prisoner of God.
But you know what? But let me tell you the story. But let me tell you the story about this, okay? This is when I was a kid in New York. A family friend who I have known for many years, he had worked for the NYPD, for the New York Police Department. So, of course, being kids at the time, all the kids, all the cousins, including myself, all go into the room, right? So I see these handcuffs here, okay? I see these handcuffs. I thought they were a toy. I actually locked myself in it. And it was actually on a doorknob, okay? It was on a doorknob. And I blocked myself in it. I'm trying to get myself out of it, and I couldn't have nothing to anything, right? Oh my goodness. And I could not get out of it, nothing to anything. So I put on the loudest yell. I called my mother. I said, "Ma," and here come my mother, and here come my friend, the cop. And he looked at me and says, "Tyrone, I don't have the key. It's in my office." And I began to cry. And my mother said,
"I got my key."
And my mother told him, "You unlock my son." But that was so I just want to share that with you because that was so funny looking at those handcuffs right there. And these are not no toy or nothing or anything. And yes, he does. And yes, he does have it. And yes, he does have a key. Okay.
And I'm a licensed security guard, undercover right now. Got the baton, got the pepper spray. Not that we need it. We just got to stay safe. Got to stay safe. There's a lot of crazy homeless people around this area.
That is true. Safety first. Always the safety first. And like I said, when you come by this morning, you do me a favor. Shake this brother's hand, okay? And you tell him that the Kingdom Reporter has sent you, okay? You do that.
Good morning, and God bless you.
Good morning, and God bless indeed. And plus not only that, where we are right now, we're actually right across the street from the Albertsons supermarket, right across the street. And I had got off the 5 freeway, which is actually further down from where I'm standing at right now. But like I said, this is going to be an awesome but a great morning. And all I can just tell to all you brothers out there, 2 words: just get here. Just get here today. Get here this morning. In this case, just get here this morning. And but other than that, all is good and all is well. The weather is great and the weather is fine. Not a single drop in the sky or anything. Going to do my quick shout outs. Good morning, Brother Josh. How you doing once again? How you doing, Brother Ronnie? Pastor Jimmy of Liberty Temple Church over in Arleta. Hello, Brother Jose. Sister Rosie, how you doing? Sister Marvella, and hello, Ronnie. Ronnie, let me tell you, Ronnie, when they come, I will talk some more. Okay, don't worry. Okay, I wish you could be. You need to be out here also too, Ronnie. Get in your car, and come on out to Santa Ana this morning, and come and worship with us. And like I said, I'm not going to be here too long or nothing, anything. I'm just, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for like about a good hour. I'm going to be here for an hour and a half, because after I leave here, I'm going to be traveling back over into LA, over to South Vermont for the unveiling ceremony of the post office that's going to be named after singer Marvin Gaye. And I will be there later on today, not later on today, but later on this morning, and also going to be doing more coverage over there as well also too. And to show you, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go to the go to the corner over here. I'm gonna go to the corner right over here. And like I said, this is all right here in the city of Santa Ana. And yes, like what Brother Donnie said, there are some homeless folks that that's in this area. And we gotta be. You do have to be safe as well, also too. You want to be safe as well. And let me hold on a second. Like I said, there's an Albertsons right there. That's right across the street. And you know what? Oh, and there's a hobby. I was out here around last year or so. It was an event that they did out. It was an event that they did out here. I believe it was of what I'm attending right now. And this, like I said, I was here for when they had the grand opening, and here I am again here today. And this is the Life Center here in Santa Ana, which is also Orange County, aka Mickey Mouse territory, as you see, and also Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm as well also too. but you still got time to make it this morning. You still got time to make it here and to get here today as well also too. And like I said, you don't want to miss it this morning. This is one day before Father's Day, and I'm pretty sure you all have seen some postings already where I have already began to post some songs and some tunes and music that talk about Father. One of them in particular that I did, and it was actually the second posting, because the first one that I played for you, which is Color Him Father by the group The Winstons, and the second one that I did, it is more of a tearjerker for me. And yes, real men do cry every time that I listen to that song. And what that song is Patches, a 1970 song by Clarence Carter that was written by the member of the group, the chairman of the board, General Johnson, and Ron Dunbar from the group, the chairman of the board. But that song right there, Patches, that just gets to me every time, to where I bawl like I don't know what. And yes, brothers, sisters, real men do cry. And I don't hold that back on nothing or anything. I don't hold it on anything. And what other song that I'll be playing for Father's Day? You do have to stay tuned for that. And you have to stay tuned for that. And like I said, there's not a single. Like I said, there is not a single drop. There is not a single drop in the sky or nothing or anything. You know, no rain or anything. And that's a good thing. That is a real good thing. And like I said, you do have time. You do have time to get here. It starts at 9. I'll be bringing some of it to you. And if you're also anywhere near in the Paramount area, Chapel of Change, they're also having their service this morning. You know, the Kingsmen potluck breakfast that they have every month, in which I always go to. That's going to be starting at 9 o'clock. And like I said, I'm going to try to make it over there. If not, I will be on my way over to South Vermont to the post office for the unveiling of the Marvin Gaye post office. That's going to be with everyone and everyone and everybody. And with at your son's Father's Day breakfast, Ronnie. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Good morning, Brother Darcy. Good morning, Brother Darcy. How you doing? Y'all be safe. Y'all be safe coming down this way, and I will see you all when you all get here. And all I can just say to you is, this is truly the day, and I do mean truly the day of what the Lord has made, and let us all be glad and let us all rejoice in it. This is Brother Tyrone coming to you live from the Life Center here in Santa Ana, California, this morning for the Father to Father men's conference that's taking place this morning. And guess who just pulled up just now? You know, B, oh my, how you doing, brother? How you doing, Brother B? I'll see you inside. See how you doing? And guess who that's Pastor Brian of Chapel of Change Church. Okay. So like I said, they're all coming in. They're all coming in this morning. Good morning, Sister C. How are you doing today? Hope all is good, and hope all is good, and hope all is well with you. And give your family, give everybody my hello. And I will be letting all of you know of when I will be going live when I'm over at the post office for the unveiling of the post office that's going to be named after singer Marvin Gaye. That's going to be also taking place later on today. That is something that you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss it, because like I said, if you are a fan of him, just like I am, you do want to check it out. This is Brother Tyrone, your Global International Kingdom reporter, here in Santa Ana at the Life Center for a Father to Father men's conference. That's going to be happening, and that's going to be taking place this morning. If no one hasn't told you that they don't love you today, remember that I do, and so does the Lord. And also, may you live as long as you want, but never want as long as you live. May you live to be 100 and me 100, but minus a day. so I will never know that nice people like you has passed away. I love you, and there's nothing that you can do about it. And also, do me one more favor. Be good to somebody, will ya? Take care of yourself and have a very, very, very blessed day. And also, a happy Father's Day and a happy Dad's Day all year round to all of the dads out there that is holding it down. Take care and God bless.